Welcome back. I just randomly started. I don't even know. To another episode of Smoke Rings and Dad Things. I'm your host, David. I got a fucking head cold, dude, and so we're gonna try to sweat this out. So let's have a cigar and blow some smoke, shall we? So this weekend's been fun. As you guys, if you watched last week's video, me and Bub went to Comic-Con in Lexington. The drive down was horrendous. Normally it takes me like 2 hours and some 15-20 minutes to get there. We left at 7:45. We got there at 11:05. I thought we were parking in a great spot beside the parking garage to go up underneath and go around the other side, and we couldn't go. The lady said we were not allowed to go that way, and so we had to walk all the way around Rep Arena in the rain. But whatever. Me and Bub had a fantastic time. Didn't realize there was a lot of levels to it. I thought there was only one, but apparently they have had 3 this year. Or since I've been there, I didn't know. I don't know. But got to see a few celebrity people. I was only there for 2 people. Unfortunately, the second Black Ranger had travel issues. I'm going to assume flights. So he wasn't able to make it. So it sucks. But I was there for one reason only, and that was the Blue Ranger. So my poster of the originals is complete. But I'm going to try to add the second black, the second red, and I think technically like the 4th. There's 4 Yellow Rangers. I only knew about the very first one apparently did like 2 episodes, and that was it. I'll never make it out to California, so I didn't know it was the real thing. I'm not going to count it. But talking to Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger, he told me about her. I'm not going to get her. Unless all 4 of them are going to be in San Diego at the Comic-Con there, there's no shot I'm going to travel all over just for one person. But it's complete for the most part for myself, so I'm going to get a shadow box. I'm going to get a small frame to put it in, and I'm going to get a big shadow box, print the pictures out of all of them with me, put my Green Ranger shield that my grandmother made me in there, and then just have a nice little shadow box above my computer desk. Hang it up. I'm going to order that. Hopefully, I might order it this weekend. I have to measure everything out to make sure I get the right size. But my buddy Matt Cody came, him and a couple other friends, and so we met up and hung out with him for a minute. Me and Bub bought some Pokemon cards. Thought he pulled a $600 and some card, but it really was only 72 cents because it was the wrong illustration. So I thought we made out like a banger there off a $9 pack, but we did not. Bought him a little prop gun. He had fun with that, but we had fun. It was his first one. It was like my 3rd or 4th one. So we had a really fun time. This is not going to be a very long video. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. Got the fishing stuff in the bag. Don't mind you. But we got the fishing stuff. Got my poles cleaned, restrung. I need to get some more stuff for my fishing vest. I don't have it ready, so I didn't bring it with me. But we're going to go fishing for a little bit after the gym. So it's probably going to be like a 10 to 12 minute video at the most. But me and Bob had really fun this weekend. I'm going to try to go again, another one, and see if we can get some people. But we had a lot of fun. Got to see, what was really cool is while we were waiting in line for the Blue Ranger that I had to wait like 90 minutes for because he was late. The guy next to us, I forgot what his name was. Rino Romano, I think. Rhino Romano, I don't know. He does a big voice actor for a lot of stuff, but he does Resident Evil 4, which is what me and Bentley were playing, so we got to talk to him and kind of told him about what me and him were doing on the weekends, which yesterday me and him finally finished Resident Evil 4, so I think we're going to start Resident Evil Village today. See how long that takes. I don't know if we have Biohazard. I don't know. We need 8, and I don't know if 8's on there, so we'll have to see. If not, we'll just do Requiem. we game share with a friend of mine, so we'll get to play that. I don't know if he has Rick or not, or 8. But we'll see. But yeah, so I'm chugging this. I'm a little dehydrated. Because I've just not been the best feeling lately. I had no chapstick, so some close ass lips. But I hope you guys have had a great weekend. Hope you guys are looking forward to the warm weather. I am. I think it's supposed to be somewhat decent this week, except for like Tuesday to Thursday. It's supposed to be rainy, but it's supposed to be warm, so which is fantastic because my furnace in my house decides it wants to work sometimes, but not all the time. So instead of pre-workout today, I seen the Bombsicle. I had to get some NyQuil stuff to cold and flu to see if I can get this nasal congestion like under control. So we're going to try this Bombsicle instead of our normal pre-workout because I didn't want to buy water and mix it up. So, anything going on here? I don't think anything's going on that I know of. I don't know. I'll have to get back with you on that. I am going to look up and see if there's any events at the Wharf or the Stogie Shop in Huber that I go to. The Wharf's up in Beaver Creek, Fairborn area. And then the Stogie Shop's in Huber. So I'm going to try to see if I can look up some of those, see if they have so many events. They just suck because the events are usually through the week, you know? Like, I don't want to drink and smoke a cigar through the week. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll see. The reason I made me bring it up is a patient of mine I had on Thursday, because I was off Friday, talks about how he goes to these. And so we had fun. I don't think I have any upcoming. Easter's next Sunday. Kind of been playing some baseball with the guys. Started Crimson Desert. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty wide open game. So if you want something that's going to take a lot of your time, there you go. It's just massive. But if you would like to see me play it, or we stream and talk about it, just hit me a message and I'll load up a stream one day and play it. I don't really stream unless Bub's with me when we stream his games. Sometimes I might stream some games. So if you guys want, you can just comment and let me know, and I'll set up a date and I can stream it and show you what I've been doing. I am out of the ordinary. My buddy Barry, who I game share with, he kind of goes in order and does everything. And I'm just all over the place. I will look up the best armor, the best weapons, the horses, whatever. So that's what I've been doing for the last 20 hours on the game. So I hurt my shoulder actually thinking of that yesterday. I didn't hurt it, but I felt the strain. Whatever this here to here keeps like hurting and stretching, and I don't know why. I don't know. But I have felt it when I was trying to do 275, and I could feel the stretch, like it was getting too taut. But I don't know if I have anything else. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything that I've coming and going, but I do not. What else is there to do? Besides kayaking, which y'all guys know, I do have to get those registered at some point. Because I think it's been 3 years that we've had them. I think. I don't know. But I don't know. It's weird when there's nothing. Anna graduates. She passed her driving test, so she gets to do that. So we got to pay $500 for her to learn how to drive. Kay got into cosmetology at CTC. Kids are on spring break, which is a break for me because I don't have to take the kids to school or pick them up. So that's gas. Sheesh. But hopefully it's a good calm week. I would like for it to not rain all week so I can go fishing, because I've been doing it, but it gives me time to order some stuff. I got to order some small little tackle boxes, I'm going to assume, like, you know what I'm talking about, to go in there to see if I can find or see what they have for fishing vest accessories. I don't know. It's a pretty nice fishing vest. My river shoes came in, which were, love them. They're a little bit thicker than normal. I just hate how they only do like full sizes. So I'm 11 and a half, and I got a 12 because I was not about to have my feet scrunched up. But I didn't wear them today just because I wasn't sure if I was really going to go fishing. But I'm only doing arms, and I'm not going to do heavy because I don't know if I can do shoulders since I don't know, my shoulder fucking hurts. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll do some arms. Maybe a little shoulder. Light shoulders, big arms. I don't know. You know, it's not too busy in here. So I just gotta remember to post this because I have a fear if I record these and then I forget to post them. So I try to post them in the car, even though it takes forever. So we'll do that. I don't have anything to update, man. I really thought we had something to talk about extra, but I don't. Everything's calm, and I like it, but I don't. Mentally, I'm above. I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm not a 5. I'm about a 7 or 8. I'm just, mainly just hanging out Bub and then going to Comic-Con and getting that thing done, getting the poster done, possibly going fishing after the gym for about an hour maybe. Gotta go back and stream with him because that's what always aggravated me about all day is streaming. So I'm feeling good, which is rare for me, and also I don't like it because it's hard for me to trust that. So it sucks, but it's awesome at the same time. So I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna pop open this frozen bombsicle. I don't remember the last time I've had this, if I have had it. So we'll see. Give it a go. Tastes just like got a little bit of a syrup, but 200 milligrams of caffeine, no sugar, which is awesome. 5 calories. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna go in here and try to sweat this head cold out. Cheers. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys have a better weekend. I don't have a song this week, but I want you to look yourself in the mirror, grab your balls, and let yourself know it's just your week. This is your week, nobody else's week, okay? And you're gonna fight everybody. Fight everybody. It's your week. You do what you want, and you have fun with it, and just let everything else fall in place. I love you guys. Hopefully next week we can have some more stuff to talk about. Anything updates on fishing, if I catch anything, we'll see. I'll tell you about it next week because I don't ever post pictures because I'm awful. I love you guys. I see you guys next week on another episode of Smoke Rings and Dad Things. I love you guys.